How will you hold the narcissist back? If the narcissist is persistent, you have to strike where it hurts. You should destroy the narcissist ego. But how? What will destroy a narcissist ego? Ego refers to a person's sense of self. It could be in terms of esteem, pride, and importance. Every human being has a so-called ego within them. However, narcissists' egos are somewhat bigger than ordinary people's. Narcissists' egos are so inflated and false that it negatively affects their views in life. Here are 10 things that will destroy narcissists' egos, which anybody can use as an offense and defense against narcissists' egos. Number 1. Criticisms. Criticisms are like wrecking balls for narcissistic egos that are always built substandardly. Narcissists love to get admiration and respect from the people around them, so they tend to color themselves with superiority and strength. But behind such power and dominance lies something inferior and weak. Thus, criticizing narcissists triggers that flawed and fragile ego they tried so hard to hide. It crushes their false portrayals of superiority and strength. If you criticize narcissists, you should prepare yourself, because criticisms make narcissists reactive and defensive. But worry not when they defend or react, for it just meant that your criticism is taking effect. Number 2. Insults. Insult of any kind is offensive for any human, but insult has a way greater impact on narcissists. If it makes a typical human being feel low, it makes a narcissist hit the bottom ground. Insults strip narcissists of the high opinions or expectations they have for themselves. Hence, insulting narcissists contradicts their views. Well, that is just the reality with high expectations. They always lead to disappointment when not met. But narcissists do not want to feel disappointed, especially if somebody they believe is inferior to them makes them feel unhappy. It is a slap to the high status narcissists think they have. Number 3. Authority of someone else. Narcissists' egos are triggered when they cannot have what they want. Say, for example, authority. Narcissists love it when they are the ones exercising it, but they despise it when it falls on the hands of others. Narcissists are rebellious when they are under someone else's authority. It makes narcissists feel incompetent and inefficient. Narcissists are only settled when they are situated on the top of every hierarchy. It is not enough for narcissists to just be the boss. Narcissists want to be the boss of the bosses. Number 4. Reality and truth. Narcissists are individuals living inside a made-up world, a world that is filled with lies and fantasies. Narcissists highlight their specialness and live with a sense of self-aggrandizement. Anybody can bring narcissists out of that world through reality and truth. We all know that reality and truth are imperfect and full of flaws. Hence, narcissists despise reality and truth, for these do not support their ideas of perfection. Reality and truth are mighty weapons against the fantasies that narcissists want to make real, because these always reveal themselves no matter how much anybody covers it up. Narcissists may cover up reality and truth using their machinations like deception and many others, but they cannot conceal nor deny it forever, for reality and truth will always come out. Number 5. Confrontation. The narcissist's ego is already inflated as it is. Most likely, it keeps on getting bigger and bigger because the people around the narcissists tolerated it by having the narcissist's narcissistic needs consistently met. However, confrontation is one of the many things that could pop the narcissist's inflated ego. Telling narcissists that they are not entitled to anything ruins their sense of entitlement. Since it is not what narcissists want to believe, confrontation does not necessarily have to be something argumentative or violent. It can effectively attack a narcissist's ego if one delivers it calmly, because narcissists' egos are incredibly fragile. Number 6. Success of others. Witnessing others' success triggers the narcissist's ambition. Narcissistic ambition equals stomping others with their success. Narcissists love it when the limelight is solely directed at them. Hence, narcissists interpret the success of others as a challenge. It means they are being outshined or about to be outshined. Narcissists are blinded by their ideas of success, but they are only focused on the outcome. Narcissists lack the courage to take responsibility to go through the process to attain the result they desperately want to achieve. Narcissists become disappointed and treat themselves as failures when others realize goals before them. Number 7. Indifference. Narcissists despise indifference. Narcissists can withstand and choose other people's hatred but not disinterest. It is because attention is like air for a narcissist's ego. It is a necessity, a basic need for narcissists to keep going on. Cutting that attention means depriving narcissists of that oxygen, not giving narcissists the satisfaction and pleasure they crave and need. Consistently doing it will eventually lead to destruction. Therefore, it is safe to say that indifference is one of the many ways to effectively destroy a narcissist's ego. Number 8. Comparison. Comparison is a means to evaluate which of the two or more people or things is better than the other. People use all kinds of judgment to compare. This is why the comparison is threatening for narcissists. Narcissists hate it when they are put under a microscope, and it is what being subjected to comparison felt like. Narcissists fear that other people might see through their inferiority. They do not want to be told upfront that somebody is better than them. It might even cause an incurable wound for narcissists. Comparison deflates a narcissist's ego. It makes their already low self-esteem even more depleted. Moreover, comparison bears narcissists' feelings of jealousy and envy to the other person they are being compared to. Number 9. Failing or losing. Life is a game every human being must play, and failing or losing is inevitably part of any game. However, narcissists hate to take the losing end even if it is necessary for winning. They're just obsessed with winning. The glory and privileges that come along with every win feed the narcissist's ego. Hence, failing or losing means hunger for the narcissist's ego, because narcissists cannot accept being the failure or the loser. Narcissists have high expectations, believing that they are the masters in everything. That is why they will most likely crumble when they meet someone better than them. Number 10. Abandonment. Abandonment or rejection is a considerable attack on the narcissist's ego. The narcissist's lack of empathy makes them unable to understand if their victims leave due to their narcissistic feats. The narcissist cannot contemplate how their deeds have made their victims feel. They think that what they have been doing is completely normal. When other people are abandoned, they may find a resolution as they try to reflect on their fault. Narcissists, however, focus on questioning what they lack and doubt their importance when dealing with abandonment or rejection. They cannot see the wrong they have committed, for they believe that they are not at fault, or if there is somebody at fault, it is not them. Lastly, narcissists assume that they should abandon and not be dumped or rejected. Narcissistic people may consider their big ego as their strength, but in truth, it is their weakness. One can use many things to destroy a narcissist's ego, and anybody can make it possible. Narcissists' ego are fake exteriors that can be eliminated using the mentioned 10 things. Subscribe for more topics about narcissists. Like this video and watch this intriguing video right here.